Okay, I think, am I live just yet? All right, I am live. Hello, everyone. Happy Sunday to you all. I hope that you are all doing amazingly well and that you're getting ready to go into your week feeling good and inspired and positive and hopeful. And if not, let this video be the one that helps you. Now, in this video, we are talking about uncovering the secrets behind achieving your goals. Ooh, sounds mysterious. Well, because there's a lot of talk out there. There's so much information about there about different ways that people can actually help you achieve your goals. But I got news for you. I've been at this for years because I was a teacher who helped thousands of people accomplish their goals, and I also was a coach who has personally coached hundreds of people and helped thousands others through speaking engagements and so many other things. And there is a secret, right? Because when we look at different goal setting materials and goal setting tools, a lot of it is focused on how you're writing your goals and how you're kind of structuring your time. And all of that is important, but there is one thing that most of those programs are missing. Are you curious and excited about what it is? We're going to dive into that in just a second. Before we do that, though, I just want to let you all know that today I went for a fabulous, wonderful run out in the trails, and I was with my friend. And so get outside today. Do something. If the weather permits, go outside and do something nice for yourself. You deserve that self-care, okay? And actually, that kind of goes hand in hand with the main thing that's missing from us achieving our goals. Okay, you ready for me to dive into that secret? So the main thing that is missing from all the goal systems that I see out there is mindset, confidence, and mental health. Yeah, you didn't think I was going there, right? You thought I might say, oh, if you do X, then you're going to multiply your income by this amount, or that you're going to, accomplish 100% of your goals. But the main thing that's missing is the mindset, confidence, and good mental health connection prior or while we are trying to go after our goals. So what do I mean by this? Well, you have to protect your mind, because your mind determines 100% of your success. Your mind, your mental health, your mindset overall determines 100% your mental health. And determines your success and your mental health as well. Okay, so this is critical. So when it comes to setting goals that we have for ourselves, and I have worked with countless clients who wanted to lose weight, who wanted to get healthy, who wanted to start an exercise routine when I was health coaching, people who wanted to go after their professional goals and get to that next level in their career, people who wanted to start businesses and get really successful with their businesses, right? I've helped so many people, even students who are just trying to get a good grade and understand the material, right? And the main component that trips people up time and time again is not believing in themselves and having a negative mindset around their success and their abilities. If you don't cure that, you will sabotage your efforts every time. Because guess what? Here's the thing that's missing from a lot of goal systems and information about how we go after our goals. Going after our goals requires risk. It requires that we take risks and that we step outside of our comfort zone repeatedly. There's habit change involved in going after a goal. And we get very comfortable where we are. We get very comfortable in our routines. We get very comfortable in safe space. And goals are essentially pushing us beyond that. So many of us, why do so many of us set goals for ourselves and the vast majority of them don't get accomplished? They have a joke in the gym industry that their biggest sales are in January and December as people are ramping up to try to get healthy finally, to get back on track. And then attendance goes down in February, right? It's like a dramatic increase. And as somebody who used to go to 24-hour fitness, I used to see this. Number one, I used to be a part of that crowd who would make a pledge in January and then not show up in February. But the gyms used to be super crowded in January, and then come February they were not, right? And it's the same thing with other goals as well too. The vast majority of the goals that we set for ourselves don't get accomplished, okay? And so we have to analyze why that is, and this is the biggest ticket item. So if you don't work on your belief in yourself and your abilities, your balance, your mental health, your self-care, then you are setting yourself up for disaster every time. Because we will only follow through on those things when we believe that we deserve it and that we have the capacity to achieve it. Okay, so that's the number one missing thing. And the second thing, going back to what it is that we probably know, but is a good system. And a good system that is based on balance, right? A system that is not based on overdoing. A system that takes into consideration your busy life and accommodates that and tries to work around it. Okay? So these two things are the things that I see coming up time and time again, and that sabotage our goals. And here's the good news about it. I have 2 courses I just published on Udemy. Okay? And actually getting ready to come on different platforms like Skillshare and all of that. And I'll add those links as they come up. But I have 2 courses that help you work through those issues because I've seen it so much. And I saw it in myself. You know, in my own life, I actually just became a certified software developer. And for many years, I didn't think that I could ever code, or it just looked, it looked so complicated and like something that was out of reach. And then finally, I signed myself up for it, and I just decided to take small baby actions to make it happen. I worked on my mental health and confidence every day. I worked on doing things that would help me believe in myself and work on my own fear and self-doubt so I could be successful. And I'm now certified. It's incredible. Same thing with my business. I've had highs and lows in my business. I've had times where I doubted myself. I've had times where I just straight up put my business on pause in the past 7 years, as so many of us do, right? I started to talk myself out of it. But then once I started working on my mindset, and I keep working on it on a regular basis, the sky's the limit. And I'm just taking things one baby step at a time, and I'm seeing results. So you can have this too. You deserve to go after your dreams. You deserve to accomplish them. You deserve to set yourself up for success. And if you need help with this, because we all need help with this. The help that I got with this was therapy and coaching multiple times over, okay? And I've helped myself work through this, and I've helped hundreds and thousands of people work through this process too. Check out one of my courses, okay? Like the first course that I have is all about working on a positive mindset and working on building your confidence so you can stick with your goals, so you can push yourself past fear and self-doubt and accomplish your goals. And the second one is all about the goal setting system itself. Okay, so I have the link in the description to my courses, and I hope that you check them out. And with that said, go into your week feeling amazing because you deserve it. Okay? Bye everyone, take care.